My name is Constantine Belenko. This year I had the opportunity to watch a lot of more movies and have more time with myself at home. It's been hard without friends, but that's alright.
My name is Nadia. The year 2020 has been really different and stressful because of the pandemic and all the new things that we had to learn. I'm a teacher, I teach special education, and I'm still doing that to teach remotely. And the students had to adjust to the big changes. This has been really difficult.
The highlight of 2020 for me has just been figuring myself out, being able to understand where I want to go, especially since I have so much time with myself. I've been able to watch more movies and understand what I like. Especially recently, I've been able to have the opportunity to create a lot more projects and be more creative artistically. That's been the highlight.
The highlight of 2020, it's really hard to answer that because every year I look forward to traveling. But even though I wasn't able to do that this year, just being in these unusual circumstances and adjusting and trying to be flexible and staying open-minded, this year I started to read a lot about the candidates and the political parties and the history of it. So I consider that a highlight. Just new knowledge, new perspectives, new opportunities. As well as in my job, I know a lot of people would disagree with me that remote learning is bad for the kids, that they miss the social aspect of learning, and I agree with that. I can't agree more. But at the same time, I see it as a great opportunity for the students and teachers to learn something new, to do something new that they've never done before. And why not? I actually think that when we go back to normal, when we go back to the brick and mortar teaching and learning, I would incorporate part of the remote learning into the traditional learning model, definitely.
Well, it's a lot different, especially since I'm home more and I don't go to school. I think it's worse than last year for sure, but as far as like exploring myself, I've been able to do that more this year. Last year wasn't too difficult. It wasn't as stressful for sure, but you know, it's different for sure.
This year cannot be compared to last year. It's so different. Starting with the lockdown in March and most stores closed and even the nature in the parks not always open to public. So that was different.
Well, I hope that people will wear their masks and this pandemic ends safely and just a better world in general.
Where I see myself in 10 years. I think that's also part of the highlight this year. I have a dream. I have a dream to retire in 10 years, if I can. So I'm trying to work on my investment plan in addition to my job, because my job doesn't allow me to invest aggressively right now. So I'm working on the side jobs that would give me some extra cash flow, and then I can retire in 10 years and buy a house at the beach and maybe rent it out and travel and just doing something that I really enjoy. We have a cat. Her name is Bonnie. She's only 1, so she's very young. She's quite a troublemaker, but she brings a lot of joy to us in our lives. Just her presence, and she's not very cuddly. I like to pick her up and then pet her, and she likes to go outside a lot. That's her favorite thing. She's polydactyl. She has extra fingers or thumbs. She has 2 thumbs.
In 10 years, I hope that I am in college or past college probably, but I would like to go to film school, and I would like to be involved in filmmaking in some way for my career. Just keep going, no matter like how beat down you get, or like if you lose sometimes, it's fine. Just keep going. That's how you make it. The only way you don't make it is if you quit. So.